Hey everyone, this is John David.
No, that's Baylor. This is JD and Baylor.
From LDDcreations.com.
And we're going to show you today another dragon from our dragon line.
He's the nice dragon in the movie.
No, he's
the good guy.
Yeah, he's the good guy, just no one notices it.
No, he's oblivious.
He's the main antagonist from DreamWorks movie.
Stoic's antagonist. Did you see what he did at the Monstrous Nightmare?
Okay.
Poor guy, didn't stand a chance.
It's called the Green Death or the Red Death. It's debatable.
That's why he's red over here.
In the books, he'd be called the Green Death, but some of the movie merchandise calls him the Red Death, so it's kind of pick and choose. But anyway, he's a Sea Dragonus Giganticus Maximus, which is a mouthful of a name. But anyway, he's called the Queen Dragon by Astrid in the movie because he controls the other dragons.
That means it's a girl.
But it's not a girl because Hiccup refers to it as a he, and it's a he in the books. So it's probably a
girl.
Boy. Okay, so anyway, past the gender issue. It has a huge body. This is a giant set.
Yeah, this set looks small, but like if we import another model,
let's import like
Malevolence.
I don't think it's on this one. Try the Viking house. That one looks good next to it.
Viking house shop.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is a Viking house. I think we've already made a review for this, but anyway. He's not actual size in the set. He'd be a lot bigger than this, but that's just to show how big it is compared to a house. So this thing...
This is about scale to my home.
No, that's a Lego house, obviously. But anyway, so...
That's really cool.
I mean, it's a huge set. Okay, we're not looking at this set. It's very expensive, too. It's like $370. But if you buy it off Pick a Brick, it'd be cheaper.
Oh yeah, you're gonna save a lot of money.
So it would take a lot of time, but it would be really
it's only
good.
1,400 bricks, so you'll be fine. You know, a day after sitting in front of the computer screen on Pick a Brick.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Baylor's about to show you. He's got double leg joints right there, which kind of it makes it where his leg can't turn like in a circle. But it does allow him to be really stable while he's doing that. Okay, can you quit messing with him?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, as you can see, his leg can kind of bend and his feet can bend. They're all on double joints. So because he's kind of a big chunky dragon in the movie, he is, I made him like that. And it allows this set, even though it's huge, to be pretty stable. His tail is really long and has those big spikes going all the way down the end. It can move around on ball joints and is also got stops to make it where it won't like droop down. Okay, can you make it not look quite so weird? Okay, now if you've noticed at the end it's got a big club tail like in the movie. That's what Hiccup and Toothless crash into, and the reason why Hiccup loses his foot.
We might just ruin the movie for everyone, John David.
If people are watching this and recognize it, they'll know the movie.
Yeah, but they don't know that he lost a foot.
Yeah, Baylor didn't believe me when I told him that, and he's like, maybe JD missed it. So he figured out kind of quick that wasn't right. Okay, anyway, his wings in the movie, he keeps them folded through the whole first part of the battle, and then in the second part, he pursues Toothless flying, and they're huge. They're like the length of his body. And I really couldn't do that with bricks and make it where it could fold conveniently. So I really just made his wings look like they would be in the folded position.
They're about like the size of a Gronkle's wings, you know. If this was a giant Gronkle.
So anyway, he's got a lot of moving parts. His neck and stuff can all move up and down, and his head can turn a little. His mouth can open. You're going to have to click the top joint on his mouth. This would be kind of tricky. Go close to his mouth. Mouth. Close to the back of his mouth.
I can get it. You just keep talking.
You're distracting. Okay, now, that doesn't look like much. Go up to the top arrows, Baylor.
These?
No. Those top ones. It can go up to a higher number than that.
12.6.7.
No, now make his neck drop down. So, neck. There. For some reason, LDD won't allow his head to move, but his body can move.
That's probably what it'll really be.
Yeah.
You'll have his head will stay where you leave it.
You're trying to move the head. There we go. Okay,
See,
so
that's what he's like in real life.
yeah, he'll stand up. Okay, so anyway, if he moves his bottom jaw down, his top jaw can open more. It can open to like the 20s, but it can open even more than that because I've done that before. But as you can see, his mouth can open some enough to where you can see inside. And he's got a lot of teeth. He's the first dragon that I've made that's actually got teeth in his top jaw because almost all the dragons, except for Toothless in the movie and the Terrible Terror, have an underbite. So their teeth stick up from the bottom jaw, but you can't really see many of their teeth on the top jaw. So this is the first one.
Are cool.
Yeah, he's got long black claws, and you can kind of see him in the movie. His hands have thumbs, so his hands look kind of strange because they look a little bit humanish.
Like a monkey.
Like a monkey. So anyway, he is...
When he was little, they found him hanging from trees and stuff.
Mm-hmm. He must have been real little. So anyway, in the movie, he is gray, bluish, and LDD really didn't support those pieces, so I went to the closest I had, which was kind of the light gray. He's really detailed, and I really like the way the set came out. It's the largest LDD file we are going to have released so far. So anyway, hope you'll like it. And this is JD and
the awesome one, Baylor,
from LDDcreations.com.